For people who don't like germs, they do that too.
Right.
Sure. Like how
I gotta wash my hands.
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump does it too?
Yeah.
Have you met the Trump?
Yes, I have. I spent the ball on his finger.
Really?
Yeah.
Is his hair, as everyone says, very, does it look like
mine? Like mine.
Like yours?
Yeah, so he's actually taller than me. I'm
really
6'2", so he has to be like 6'3", 6'4", maybe. He's a big guy. He smells like money.
I'm sure he does.
Yeah. Definitely a great guy. You know, I met him at Skating with the Stars, and that was a program he did for the inner city kids of Harlem. They're trying to get the African American kids in that area to ice skate, to take up ice skating. You know, there's not. I mean, you have the African American female gymnasts, but you don't have the ice skaters.
We got one here in Calgary. Oh, he's the best player, Roman Gimlin.
Oh yeah. No, I mean like ice figure skating.
Oh, figure skating.
Not the hockey.
Right.
Not the hockey. I'm talking about the figure skating for those kids over there, and then he's doing a great job. Every year he has celebrities come and they do a big thing, and they see a few Globetrotters, and I was fortunate enough to be one of them. And you know, just making my way around, trying to help keep that star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame alive. These guys we're the only basketball team, right?
Only professional team that's on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Wow. On the Hollywood Walk of Fame. We got a star there. So
that's cool.
Congratulations. Why not go to Skating with the Stars, you know, and
Dancing with the Stars.
Maybe one of these days you should do it.
Yeah,
they're always
on the knee fixed.
Yeah. Warren Sapp was pretty good.
He was pretty good.
Warren Sapp was too.
Yeah.
And Jerry Rice.
Yeah, those guys were phenomenal.
They're all football players.
What about Mr. Green? I don't know about Mr. Green, the track star. What was his? Maurice Green?
I don't know about Maurice.
He was a little stiff, but
he gets a good Dancing with the Stars fans, it seems.
Listen, we try to support everybody, man. You know what I look at? Not only the Globetrotters, but other professional sports and dancing and things like that. They're all artists. They're all artists, and they paint their own pictures. You know, they do something that's tough. And I mean, to dance, for some of them to stand on one leg and spin around as many times as they do, and then jump into another move without being dizzy, I mean, that's a talent in itself.
Ask everybody that comes in 5 questions, one-word answers. I'm going to change it up, because usually musicians, we got to do with sports people, it's a little different with athletes.
Okay, hold on. So who's going to...
You guys can both answer. Let's get that mic up there for you. On the road or at home?
Me?
Yeah.
At home, both, a little both. Because
answer both.
Well, at home, I have grandkids.
There you go. What are you, Buckets?
On the road, gotta pay the bills.
There you go. Greatest player to ever play ball?
Wilt Chamberlain.
Michael Jordan.
Yeah, I was wondering who's going to go with which one. Cool.
Now, Wilt was a Globetrotter.
Well, could the Globetrotters beat an NBA team?
Of course.
Yes.
What about the Cavaliers?
Great team.
Yeah.
Great team.
Can you take them right now?
You mean, what about the Cavaliers? Can we beat them?
Can you take them right now?
Any given night.
Why doesn't this happen? How come there hasn't been a Globetrotters NBA game yet?
It has been.
There hasn't?
Back in the late 40s and 50s.
Well, why not recently?
Lakers, when they had George Michael and Jim Pollard,
we actually
had a game in Chicago Stadium, 20,000, the Globetrotters won.
There you
go. They played again in the following year, and the Globetrotters won again.
Well, we got to see it again. I want to see one.
Well, we just partnered with the NBA for a 5-year partnership, but it's kind of to help promote each other.
Merchandising
so
children's program.
You know, you never know.
So we should have a best of 7 NBA champions. Whoever wins this year against you guys in like July.
That'd be nice.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
I have no way to make this happen, but
we don't either.
You
know, but people will pay to see it.
People would pay to see it for sure. Your best stunt or trick?
Putting the ball in the basket.
Good answer. I don't know if you can beat that.
Yeah, getting it to him so he can put the ball in the basket.
And in one word, Globetrotters.
Phenomenal.
Institutional.
I like it. Well, thank you very much, gentlemen.
Thank you.
April 18th, Stampede Corral, 7 p.m. It's a Saturday night. There's nice music for people to get down there. And what happens after? I guess you guys are done in April?
Well, after the game, we sign autographs for the kids. 30 minutes for each form a rope around the floor and sign kids. We take autographs for children and the families, and we take pictures and shake hands and have warm embraces and so forth. And Fucking spots be there, doing a few other things.
Yeah, you get a chance to meet and greet each and every player after the game.
That's cool.
Most accessible professional basketball team out there.
I would think so.
Not only meet us after the game, you go to HarlemGlobetrotters.com and read our bios, and you can email us through the website as well. And we respond to our own emails.
Sell our jerseys.
Hey, that's the retired jersey right there, number 22.
Number 22.
Hold on, I gave him one.
Yeah, I sure.
You got one in the wall.
I got it in. I got it in my office, and you know, when people come over to visit, I take it down because I don't want them to take it from me.
It is a valuable piece of
Be
merchandise.
like, hey, somebody's coming over. I'm like, hold on, I'm like, call me before you come because I need to hide my pair of meals.
Curly, I got a question for you before we let you go about buckets. I know you grew up with Mike Bibby. Who wins one-on-one?
He does.
You have to.
My
say that.
opinion.
If he's not listening, who wins?
Well, I know what kind of ball player he is.
Yeah.
And how hard he played.
I play defense, buddy.
I
know.
had a team about 5-6 years ago up in Alaska. He played with me, so I know what kind of ball player he is. And showman.
And Showman.
Yes.
Yes, he is. Well, thank you, gentlemen. I really appreciate you guys coming on.
Thanks for having us.